Welcome to our podcast. I am your host Persh Singh, and today we have a special guest joining us. His name is Shubham Saurav, and he is a fan of manga and anime. So this podcast is sponsored by Mera Detergent, and remember its motto: "Na vishwash kare or na istemal kare." Shubham, what is this manga all about? Because I have heard anime across all the India. Even my friends, when I was in school, high school, they were always discussing about anime. So what is this manga, and how is this different from anime?
First of all, thank you for inviting me on your podcast first.
It's pleasure.
If we start at the difference between anime and manga, we can see it as anime is a dynamic video like static moving pictures and video, audio and mixture.
Okay.
They are like films and like we see in the Netflix episodes. They are like
They are like
series.
motion
Series.
pictures. Okay.
They are like series.
Okay.
In series, there are multiple episodes.
Yes.
Likewise, in anime, there are many anime types, genre, and they have multiple episodes.
So what is the genre?
There are many types of genre like isekai, shonen, shoujo, adventure.
Okay, it's like different type of themes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Likewise, like in movies, there are different type of thriller, horror.
Yes.
Likewise, in
Okay.
anime, they are similar.
Okay.
Only the difference is they are low budget and they are only the dynamic of static pages.
Okay. What is this manga all about? Is it like anime, or is it what is it? How it is different from anime?
If we talk about how manga is different from anime, they are not so different. They are only the static pages like we see in the Western community, they are comics. Likewise, in the Japanese community, they are manga, and it is different in different communities. Like in Taiwan, it is comics, and likewise in China, this is called manhwa. Like in Korean, it is called manhwa. These are the different.
So are there some series or movies of this manga also? But is there series or movies of manga, or is it just that manga only are the comics or readable items, readable anime are called manga? Am I saying right?
You are partially correct that manga are readable series, but there are many original authors and stories which is not adaptable in anime.
Okay.
They are separate. Many of the manga's stories are adapted in anime, and some of the anime stories are adapted in manga.
Okay.
Likewise, in our present era, there are some of the games adapted on mangas.
Okay.
Like Elden Ring, if you have heard about Elden Ring, there is a separate manga on Elden Ring.
Okay. So how this manga originated? From where it originated? Is it from China, Japan, or Korea?
From my point of view, the main origination of manga is from Japan.
Okay.
Many of the Japanese writers started this culture to write mangas to give their creativity a broader view in the form of stories and pictures.
Okay. So I have seen many characters in manga being portrayed Indian also. So how is the India being displayed in the mangas you read?
As all of the mangas I have read, the India has portrayed as a very powerful nation.
Okay, that's nice.
As a very powerful nation. Likewise,
Unlike Hollywood.
likewise, USA, China, India. These three are portrayed very powerful nations. And I would not like to discuss further on this. It can begin a controversy.
Ignite a controversy.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's come together at a point that India is represented in a good way in manga.
Yeah.
That is good. So now can you please tell me about how many types of manga are there? I mean the themes of manga, like horror, sci-fi, comedy.
Yeah, many types of horror, sci-fi, comedy, shonen, shoujo, action, isekai. There are many types of romance.
Okay, so please tell me one very story of can you please tell me a manga which you thought that it is the best manga I have ever read to our viewers, so that they can also read their first manga.
There are many mangas I have
I think
favorite, but
you told me a story in the class about the time traveler one. That was very awesome.
Yes, that is one of
A
my
person who went back to the time to kill all people who discovered many famous things.
No, that was another story.
Okay.
The one
You tell.
the one of my favorite manhwa is that in that story the main character gets a power of time, and the whole story revolves around him using the power of time to do different things.
Okay.
Likewise, he have the power to grasp someone's life and increase increase
His life.
own
His life.
his own life.
Okay.
He start a business of time.
Oh, business of
Give
time.
time.
That is a very good concept. Even the Hollywood haven't gone so far.
Yeah, that I was mind blown with the concept.
So what happened in that? The man, how did he take the time from another one's life?
He do business. He make contracts. So he give money in according to the days or years of your life.
So as we have heard that money can't buy time, now we can say that money can buy time.
Yeah, that is a very awesome story. I think it was one of the best ones.
Okay. So can you please tell me about the about animes like Naruto and Death Note? I have heard them a lot from my friends, and even they recommended me to read them.
Yeah, they are very interesting. I would also recommend you to watch them. They are brilliant anime.
So what's the story of Death Note? Can you summarize me in 1 minute?
The story of Death Note.
What is Death Note? What happened? What is the power of
Okay,
that?
spoiler alert.
Okay.
If you are going to watch, please pause it. The story of Death Note is that there is the main character is given a power of the death god.
Whoa.
There is a book, Death Note. The name of the book is Death Note. It is given to the main character
Okay.
by chance, and whenever he writes a name on the death note of anyone, he dies. The person dies.
The person dies.
So first of all, the MC is somewhat kind, and he only
what do you mean by MCs?
MC means main character.
Main character, okay.
The MC is somewhat kind, and he only kills criminals.
Okay.
But then he started to transform. He first kills multiple criminals.
Okay.
Later on, he thinks of himself as a god, death god.
Oh.
He met with a spirit, Ryu, the name of the spirit. Ryu have originally given him the death note.
Okay.
To exercise the power of the death note. Then Ryu promises the MC that all the life you have taken, later on, your life will be taken likewise.
Okay.
The story revolves around this, and there is a thrill. This is a thriller anime. The thriller and suspicious mystery, full of.
How long is it?
It is of 37 episodes. I think if you binge watch it.
No, but I think that is not a long. That is not a long time. Because there are some Hollywood series which are even greater than that.
Yeah. If you binge watch it, it can be completed in 20 hours.
And I think I will watch it after hearing from you.
Yeah.
So, and what is the style of